I think it's pretty safe to say that the future of the Star Wars franchise seems to be quite expansive, not just with their books, novels, comics, and video games, but also let's not forget about the fact that they are also developing a host of new Star Wars TV shows, both in live action and animated form, as well as the new Star Wars trilogy of movies by Disney and Lucasfilm. This is Mike Zero. Make sure to subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Star Wars content. Now, the one thing about Disney Star Wars is that we do know that Bob Iger and Bob Chapek are really working hard together as a team to really deliver the best experience possible for Star Wars fans to enjoy. And that's exactly what they want. They really want to build it up to the same exact level as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And let me tell you, it's going to take a lot of time and effort, a lot of work to be done, a high success rate, all of that combined. And a number of years, mind you, to really reach it to that maximum level of success. Now, when we look at Disney Plus, this really is going to be a library's worth of Star Wars material. However, they're also focused on the feature-length movies that will be released in theaters around the globe. Now, of course, what Disney wants to do is that they really want to enhance these movies. They really want to make them far better than the sequel trilogy movies ever were, and could have been. So, with that being said, we do know that Bob Iger and Chapek are really working closely with creators like George Lucas, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni, and even Kevin Feige from Marvel, who is now serving as the developer, in a sense, of the backbone of this new universe. He's essentially organizing the entire roadmap of Star Wars for the time being until next year. And what's really exciting about this, of course, is that, well, with both Disney and Lucasfilm now finished with the Skywalker saga, they are now fully focused on their new Star Wars trilogy of films, as well as their new Star Wars universe. It's explained that currently George Lucas, Jon Favreau, and Dave Filoni are all working together in order to create a better future for the Star Wars franchise and for the Star Wars fandom. It's explained that currently they are all focused on the new Star Wars films to deliver a brand new mythology to the Star Wars community, and that producer Kevin Feige is still in the talks with actor Keanu Reeves to enter into the Star Wars universe, and that Reeves holds an interest for the new Sith God character that also serves as a Sith King that will be used in the new trilogy. Now, it's explained that the character is intended to be portrayed by Keanu Reeves, is described to be similar to the Tor Valum character in a sense, in that he is a creation of the Force and has been around for thousands of years, and that this character is aimed to have a rivalry with Abeloth, that will be another villain in the new series. It's described that the new trilogy wants to focus on three factions, or three separate powers if you will, where you have the normal good versus evil, the dark and the light, and also what comes in between that will serve as the third of these new Star Wars that will take place in the new trilogy. Keanu's character is described to be a ruthless evil Sith King who leads the Sith Eternal on Exegol, and that the native creatures on the planet are where Palpatine cloned Snoke from. Now, Keanu's character is all aimed to have a host of new powers, including a new Force Storm technique that will be used in the new trilogy, as well as using a curved lightsaber blade that fans have never seen before in canon or Legends, where his character is also planned to use new Sith Yellow Lightning in the series that will set a new bar of power. So here's the thing about Star Wars, is that basically what Bob Chapek wants is that he really wants to explore the ancient Sith Lords, and Keanu Reeves is one of them. He is essentially a Sith god that serves as a Sith King on the world of Exegol, and mind you, this is very interesting material because this ties directly into Episode 9, where the throne that Palpatine uses in Episode 9, that's not really his throne. That's really the character that is intended to be portrayed by Keanu Reeves, the Sith King / Sith God, who once led the Sith Eternal. And the Sith cultists actually lived there for many years even after the Sith King died. So ultimately we do know about the demise of this character, but they're going to explain about his life many years before the events of the prequel trilogy, and it's going to take a lot of time to really make this character pretty much familiar with casual fans, new fans, hardcore fans, you name it, to really give fans a lot of, I guess you could say, trust within Disney that they really can handle to make an intimidating character. Now, the thing that really gets me is that they are going to be introducing a new type of power that goes in between good and evil. Now, this is supposed to be the third new type of power that's going to be stronger than the dark and the light, that they want, of course, Abeloth to use. Now, Abeloth in Star Wars Legends, in case you guys did not know, she used both the light side and the dark side of the Force together. Seems as though that Disney's going to be combining those ideas together into something new for the fans to witness in this new Star Wars trilogy. Let's not forget here that George Lucas wants, of course, Jessica Chastain to be Abeloth in this new Star Wars trilogy. So with that being said, guys, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments, and if you guys did enjoy the content for today, do make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video to support the channel. I thank you all so very much for the kind support, and I'll catch you guys next time.